start with presentation of the colors and the National Anthem. Today, our National Anthem is being sung by Miss Marta Michelle. You may recognize her.
Left. Color guard. Wagon wheel. Left. Ready? Oh. Present. Color.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes in bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streamed, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, we say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Okay, so as I said before, welcome to the 4th annual SoCal Burn Ride. We're very excited for everybody to come out, and it looks like we've grown a little bit since last year. So it's great to see that people are catching on, and we're getting more support from people, and more people are becoming aware of the issue of burn survivors and burn injuries, and the recovery of that, the recovery process of those, and how impactful that can be in people's life. We understand, we're sensitive to that, and showing support for that.
I'm a burn survivor of 33 years. Never had so much support back then, so this means a lot to me, to Gavin, other burn survivors, to have things like camps where we can see other people that have also been injured. This traumatic accident that we've all had. Mine happened to be September 8, 1984, where I got run over by a car. And we didn't have those supports back then. So this means a lot to all burn survivors that aren't here right now. But they will receive the benefit of the funds that we raised today for these camps.
Just a few more words. I'd like to bring up Tom Probst. He's the head of Firefighters Quest for Burn. He's the head of Firefighters Quest for burn survivors. He just has a few more words about what it is Firefighters Quest does and his feeling on the event. Thank you.
Thank you, Dave, and good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for being here today to support this great ride, 4th year. On behalf of the executive directors, the board of directors for Firefighters Quest, a few are here today. We have Elaine Rojas right here as a board member. Mike Rojas table is also a board member. Emmanuel Lessis. Emmanuel, over here, Pasadena Fire, is also a board member. And we have a few more that aren't here today. But on behalf of the executive board, thank you so much for coming out supporting this great cause. Dave and Trevor had this vision a handful of years ago, put this great ride together. Nathan's running the show as far as organizing the registration this year. And Quest was formed in 1997, 20 years ago as a result of a fire that burned from Calabasas to Malibu. During that fire, there was 8 firefighters that were critically injured, 4 from the city of Glendale, where I was proud to work for 34 years, retired last June, very happy and healthy, and I'm very grateful for that. But 4 firefighters from Glendale received some serious burns. 4 firefighters from the city of Los Angeles also received injuries. While they were healing in the Grossman Burn Center, a group like this started forming, coming together to support them and their families, and literally save their lives with the help of Dr. Grossman and the staff at that burn center. Quest was formed out of that accident or incident, and here we are today, 20 years later. When we started, there was 2 conditions that this organization would stay running. One is having supporters and donors that would come out and support the cause. We have that today, still 20 years later. And secondly was everyone that's involved in running the organization does it as a volunteer. No one on the entire organization gets any monetary contributions other than just doing it from our heart. So I'm very proud that for 20 years we have worked as a group of volunteers supporting such a great cause and a great event like today. So on behalf of Quest, I'd like to give Dave and Nathan and Trevor our 20th anniversary challenge coin. Many of you purchased them at the table. I'd like to give each of them this coin in appreciation of their hard work and putting this event together today, their vision of what they want it to be. And they can always carry that and remember this event and Quest. So thank you very much. And have a safe ride. Enjoy the day.
Thank you for volunteering. Of course. Thank you very much. For sure. Thanks so much. They schedule regular routes, so they'll always be there. Oh, you get around. You're already dealing cards.
Yeah, let's get this going. You want to pick 3 for me, Trevor? Yeah. Just gotta help out make that line move because it was out the door. There we go.
I want to redo. I want to redo this one.
There you go. Thank you. Thank you. Give me that.